lovely folks, and we are finally going to be playing Cyberpunk 2020. I have been meaning to put this together for a while now. So I'm not going to keep you guys all in suspense or anything. I would say we're ready to get started. If everybody wants to go and introduce themselves, please do. I don't know if anybody wants to start. Joe, since you're on the screen now, you can start.
Okay, well, hey y'all. My name is Joe Klingerman. You can find me on Twitch at the same name, JOCLINGERMAN, and on Twitter at the same handle. I do a lot of variety on the Twitch, mostly visual novels and romance games. Been kind of taking a little bit of a hiatus lately just because of everything that's been going on. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do. And yeah, that's about it. So.
Okay. And we'll just say, Ethan, you can go next if you would like.
All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Ethan, or as some people may know me on Twitch as Gumshoe Gamer, and that's basically all of my other social medias too. I'm really excited to be playing Cyberpunk 2020 in the year 2020. Oh, I see why you wanted to do it now. That makes sense.
I actually wanted to do it because it's the original, but it just happened to work out perfectly.
Perfect. It's going to be a very good game that's going to represent our current year very well, I'm pretty sure. So, I'm very excited. I guess what I mainly play a lot of retro stuff, RPGs, platformers, a lot of Sonic. Yeah, it's a good old mixed bag of stuff. And that's me.
All right, and last but not least,
I guess that means it's my turn.
It is.
Hi, everyone. Nice to meet you. I'm Gufford. Yeah. You can catch...
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, you could... What were you going to say?
No, it just sounded like you were done.
Yes, I'm Gufford. That's it. Bye.
I was like, okay.
No, I'm also a Twitch streamer. You can catch me at twitch.tv/Gufford. It's the only Gufford on Twitch. And it better be. No,
Oh,
I play a bunch of different games. It was a threat. No, I play a lot of different games on Twitch, mainly focused around the RPG and MMO side. I play a lot of Final Fantasy 14, but I do play other games like fighting games and Capcom games too. We played Resident Evil 3 today. Loved it. But yeah, I haven't played D&D style things or Cyberpunk stuff in quite a long time, and I'm very, very excited to get back into it with these lovely people. And I think that's all for me.
All right, thank you, and hello, Hammy. Just so you know, for chat and alerts and stuff, they'll still pop up on screen and during breaks, and after the stream, we'll get to that, but we're mainly focusing on the game for the time being.
There's a lot of rules.
So many rules. I know, and they're the hardest rules. Don't be a dick.
Oh, damn.
Those are the hardest ones.
I
mean, you can be a little bit of a jerking game, but you know what I mean. You'll figure it out. I believe in you guys.
The character concept. Damn it.
All right, well, I am not going to tease you guys any longer. Let us get started. So, welcome everyone to Night City, where cyborgs and looting are the norm, but our story is going to start off with something a bit less wild. Dinner. But a meal on a yacht is probably not going to stay normal for long. All right, so you are all sitting around a table, cucumber water, fancily folded napkins are spread out everywhere, and you are seated at a table with 3 other people, our player characters, and a new friend. Other guests are slowly pouring in. While they do that, the people at your table start to introduce themselves. So, if your characters want to say hi to each other, now is your time.
So we can all see each other,
Yes,
right? We're all
you're
like,
all at
we're
the
pretty...
same table with each other.
Right.
You've all been invited to this event. You're all together.
Okay. But not together, because that'd
Well,
be
no.
weird.
Just in the vicinity. Together at the table.
Okay. Wow, this is a pretty fancy shindig, huh? Hey, what's everyone else here for? I got this invitation, and I'm a little curious. It's about this yacht. I don't think I've ever seen it before.
This yacht or any yacht?
Most yachts.
Yeah,
I don't
never
really
like
get
to
out
fight.
that much.
Not really a yacht kind of person myself.
Shocking.
Mhm.
And
But where are my manhers? My name is Kaz, or Kazuma, but you can call me Kaz. And you might have seen me before, famous reporter and all that.
So
No,
the
I
other girl
haven't.
at the table finally speaks up. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh God, you did that piece on our charity last year, right? Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
the charity, not the time I almost actually helped. Whatever, screw it, it's fine.
Huh? No,
Yeah,
what?
the charity.
I want to hear. Is there more to the story?
Well, let's just say I got a very interesting lead that there might be a gang war going to happen. I won't say any names because I can't give out my sources, but
Ooh.
it might happen.
Oh, she starts to look uncomfortable. Well,
So does Nixon.
that's interesting. And
Very interesting.
Who are you, Mr. Officer? What was it?
Tannen. Rip Tannen.
Ah.
I don't know why exactly I was invited to this yacht. I don't feel any special, and we got a reporter here and some nice fancy people there, but I'm just a cop. Just a regular old cop that's just trying to make my day try to make my way every day.
Didn't you help some people out of what was it when that building was damaged last year, was it? I can't remember.
It's a damn firefight between 2 gangs. Set a damn building on fire. Didn't give a damn about who was in it. Luckily, I was walking by and saw I can help. Didn't get everyone out.
I thought your face looked a bit familiar. Man, I was supposed to cover that story, but I was out. Ugh.
Oh,
You see
Okay.
Nixon like scrolling through like some sort of feed on like her social glasses.
oh, and Nixon. Hi. It's nice to see you again. Hi.
As always, hi.
Hi. I see you're pleasant as always, so thank you for that. Oh, but anyway, I know Nixon already knows me, but for the 2 of you, I should have introduced myself. I'm Julia. I'm here because I work with Nathan. Oh, I mean, Mr. Richards. I probably shouldn't call him that here. Well, anyway, I just take care of the entertainment side of things for the past few years. It's been pretty great, and I'm glad you all can make it.
The pleasure is all mine.
Yeah. Same.
All right, so after everyone was introduced, a man dressed like a security guard steps by to whisper something to Julia. You can't hear much. He's clearly making a point to be as discreet as possible. But then you just hear, oh, a muttering of words and after dinner. And Julia starts to look very, very uncomfortable and nervous. But you can't pay too much attention to that because a man steps up, thanking you all for being here. He introduces a bunch of people, mostly high society types and some other humanitarians and local socialites from the area. You recognize a few of them from the papers, but nobody really stands out. So, now dinner is continuing. While dinner goes on, if you want to go around, ask some questions, you do have Julia and a few other people that you can talk to.
Is there anyone cute here? Like, attractive?
Oh, come on. I'm not so bad.
Some of the security guards are, you think might be attractive under their clothing. And there are some young socialite-like types. Most of the women are with older men as dates. Yeah.
Okay.
Understandable.
Yeah.
If you want to go
so
chat
long.
up a security guard, you are welcome to.
I've been with most of them already.
Oh, you have, huh? Care to tell us some more?
Calm down there, Junior.
To you? Never. My name's already tabloids enough.
Hey, I'm with a respectable company, all right? I'm not gonna smear your name like that. Jeez, only a joke.
Sorry, you don't look like the joking type.
Oosh, your words hurt me.
Nice.
Well, all you've done is make jokes so far, so it's hard to tell when you're being serious or not, so...
Ooh. Julia's just kind of watching this exchange, and now it seems like, oh, good chance for her to slip off. So now, your table compatriot is gone because you guys were arguing. Or not, since I can't delete the token. They're gone now. She just decided to sneak away amongst your argument and commotion. Good opportunity.
How close am I to Julia?
Not super close. You know her. No closer than like you would be a work colleague or something like that.
Okay,
So acquaintances, but not close.
got it.
You just know
I'm
that she works for your father, actually, and so you see her around sometimes.
She probably bores me to death. Like her outfit.
Dang. She spent a lot of time getting dressed up for today. She knew she was coming to this event. She put her heart into this.
Yeah, but she can't afford anything decent. Nixon is not very nice.
I wished I hadn't had Julia walk away. This would have been a great exchange.
It's quite catty.
Yeah.
All these social types are very chatty, my friend.
It's true.
I'm sorry. For all those that are watching, I'm not this mean. I swear to God.
This is your first introduction to like maybe a lot of people on the channel are like, who is this?
Who is this bee? I swear.
All right,
I'm
so
just an actress.
you can eat, enjoy your meal. Dinner's winding up. You hear people mention that there is another floor and people seem to be heading up there to mingle. There's a bar, there's a rec room that you can go to where people are getting drinks, hanging out. Huh?
Rip is interested in the bar.
How did I have a feeling Rip would be interested in that? So, does everyone want to move to the bar then?
You know what?
Yeah.
I could use a drink.
Sure.
All right.
I'll look for my dealer as well.
Oh. And blah, blah. All right, we are in the bar.
Are you
And
sure? I'm not.
Looks like a fountain.
Your tokens do not like. Go.
I'm still not.
There you go.
I see you moving in there, Gumshoe.
Yeah, you're in there.
Yeah.
It does not like us today.
No, it's not liking me right now.
There you go. I manually moved your guys' tokens.
Whoa! I can't believe it got everyone hating me already. Jeez. There we go.
Just a little bit of a delay, that's all.
All right.
Yeah, there was.
So
I'll warm up to you.
you're in a pretty standard small bar. It's actually surprisingly not very busy for the time. There's a few security people around, a few people mingling, and then of course your friendly bartender if you want to get a drink.
Bartender, give me something strong enough to help me forget this night quicker.
All right. So I'll make it a double then. No problem. Oh,
Thank
by
you.
the way, tonight everything's on the house. They're very generous to set this up. No cash bar.
Make it two then.
Oh my.
Kaz just looks at him and very just worried. Like, oh.
All right. So, you're over there, you're getting your drinks from people when a burly man walks up to
Hello.
Nixon.
Kaz is just gonna look
Ma'am,
directly at the man.
have you seen Julia around? I thought you might know where she walked off to.
Who?
Julia. I thought she was sitting at your table earlier, and I thought she worked with
Oh.
your dad.
Yeah, her. She was there, but then I don't know. We weren't paying attention to her, so I guess she's not there anymore.
Okay. Thanks. If you see her, can you let her know Mike's looking for her? Thanks.
Are you Mike?
Yes.
You can forget about her and just change your name, rather.
Well, I do get off at once this party's over. Once we dock, I'm free.
Why
No.
wait till the party's over to get off?
Look, if you can find her, I have some business that really needs to be taken care of with her.
Sure. I'll let her know. Mike is looking for her, right?
Yeah, as soon as that's done, I'm free, but this really has to get taken care of before anything else.
Sure. And I lean in to his ear and I go, Mike, do you have any dwarfs on you?
What?
Do you have any dwarfs on you?
I don't. I could probably get some back at my shop, but I didn't bring a lot with me.
Yeah, when we meet up later, bring some dwarfs.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. I'll think about it.
Do it.
Okay. I'm gonna go now.
You know what the dwarfs are, right?
Isn't that the drug you made?
It's the drugs.
Endorphins.
Endorphins.
Yeah, get it? Dorphins.
I got it. Like it.
Clever name.
All right. So, let's see. So, he left.
Okay,
Let's
then
see,
Kaz
we
is
have
just
our
gonna
bartender
immediately
and
go.
our security men here.
Bye, Mike.
bar. Yeah, Mike went bye-bye. Mike went into the ether.
Damn it.
So, after that, the bartender starts chatting up Rip since he's getting some drinks. So, have you been on this boat before, Rip? It's actually my first time they've contracted me to come bartend here.
I don't know. I'm not the high society type. So I think that's your answer right there.
I get it. Same. Most of my work's actually at the bar downtown, the Atlantis, but
Oh yeah, I know that place.
Gaz is just gonna butt in right now. Oh, bar? What kind of bar?
oh, just a little hole in the wall, but it's gotten pretty popular, I guess, among these high society types. They all want a taste of, I guess, the underbelly of society. Weirdos. I don't get it.
Ah, that makes sense.
Everyone's got their vice.
Yeah. Looks at Joe.
Everybody does.
Some have several.
Anyway, so, Rip, speaking of, vices, I heard your friend, talking to me, or to Mike over there. You wouldn't happen to be interested in buying? I don't have dwarfs, but I do have dwarfs.
Right now, Kaz is going to activate his audio recorder. Cyber just has tucked away.
Okay.
Just boop. So
And the
now
bartender heard me
so
whispering
that
in my
actually
ear.
so yeah, and it records for 20 minutes, in case you're wondering.
Oh, sneaky. Okay. Well, we'll pretend that the other people didn't hear that, since I'm assuming you want to be sneaky.
No, yeah, this is
Actually, I
roll.
almost said stealth check.
like, oh boy.
So
here we
wrong
go.
system.
It's not stealth. We are going to call it, for this one, cool.
Reflex? Cool. Oh, cool.
We're gonna go with that because that's the closest thing to, like, I guess movement or charisma, at least in my opinion. Or like, sleight of hand.
Wouldn't charisma be more
or not
attractive?
charisma.
Hmm.
More like-
Coolness? No, was it coolness in this one?
oh,
Yeah, I'm not sure what the cool stat. I thought if it was swift movement, wouldn't that be reflex? But
oh,
If it's swift
yeah.
movement, it's reflex.
Yeah,
Yeah.
reflex would be better. You're right.
okay.
Y'all are welcome to correct me because we're all figuring this out together.
I'm pulling up the skill thing right now.
How did the check works? Are they just like, this is just my stat, or is
Even though
it?
you roll D10.
Yeah,
and
you
add
roll
your
a
stat.
d10 for a check.
And then you just add.
Yeah.
You add
Okay.
your stat.
Yeah, and your stat is your modifier.
Okay. My stat's 6, so 3 plus 6 is a 9.
So, the other player characters don't notice, but the bartender does. But he doesn't say anything. He just keeps going. He doesn't seem like he cares, to be honest. And it's kind of unnerving. Anyway, Rip, if you want, no pressure, but I can add a little bit something to your, Coke here.
What are you adding?
Well, let's see. How are you feeling today? I know this event, probably puts a lot of pressure on you. I got something that can relieve that. I'm calling it Reds. Maybe help you relax a little bit?
Rats. Never heard of one of those. Is your own making, or is someone giving it to you?
I actually made it myself. I like to do a little free time at the bar between customers. Plus, a lot of people that come in, they like a little something. Alcohol doesn't quite do the trick anymore. But it's up to you. You know where to find me if you want it.
I'll keep it in mind.
He steps away to go help another person, another customer.
Do I hear
And-
this exchange?
After that exchange happens, while that exchange is happening, you see one of the security guards coming up to Kaz. So he slowly walks up to you. Hey, what do you got in your pockets?
Oh, it's just my notes. A reporter without his equipment is a damn shame, if I do say myself.
You know what else would be a shame? If it, fell into the wrong hands. We can take it off you if you need.
There won't be any needing of this. After all, I was invited. They should know. They should know the consequences of inviting someone like me.
I understand that, but these events, people come here to make friends, mingle, relax. I'm sure you understand that it makes some people uncomfortable when you're recording them.
Fine. I'll turn it off. There. You happy?
So it's deleted? Maybe it's best if I just take it.
Frankie, come on now. Leave my friend alone.
Oh, he's with you?
Uh-huh. Leave my friend
So
alone.
our security friend comes up to you and kind of whispers into your ear, how well do you know this guy? 'Cause you sure you want to trust him? Your dad could get in a whole lot of trouble if this is getting out,
What getting out? We're just having a good time, right?
You know exactly what I mean.
Do I? It's fine. It's fine, Frankie. I trust him. And I can do a persuasion if you want.
Yeah, roll a check for that. I was going back and forth on whether I wanted you to do it, but yeah, we'll have you roll.
Okay.
I guess this time it would be cool.
Yeah, it would be cool. Plus, I'd have a persuasion skill as well. So that would be a plus. Okay, so. Oh, nice. So that's a 10 plus 10 is 20 plus 5, so it's a 25 total.
Okay, so he just kind of grunts and walks away. Whatever. Sure.
Thanks, Frankie. Call me next time, okay?
Okay, anyway.
So Kaz is gonna kind of talk to the Nixon, like
the Nixon.
The Nixon.
Yeah, the Nixon. I mean, when I look at Roll20, it's in caps, so I'm thinking like, yeah.
I just
must
go
be
by
important.
Nixon. That's just like Madonna.
Fine, I understand. Thanks for serving my bacon, so to speak.
You're welcome. Now you owe me.
I don't think that's how it works.
It is how it works here.
There's not much I can do.
Well, let's just say that if I ever need a favor,
Excuse me.
consider it that you will give me one. Okay?
Fine. You have
Great.
me. You have me in your pocket for now.
Just the way I like it. Perfect.
Smooth one, kid. You totally won that.
What? I'm sorry. I'm not like the most experienced here. Jeez.
How old are you again?
You're doing your best.
21.
Oh, you're such a
He's
baby.
a baby.
I'm only 24, but yeah, you're such a baby.
I'm just disembodied God of this realm.
Disembodied God. Age unknown.
Age unknown. Age.
I'm in the game.
Same.
Are you 21 in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, both. Ding.
Anyway. So.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a game that we were playing at one point. Maybe.
Well, I was talking about in the game. I'm still in the character in the game. Like, how old
Yeah.
are you?
That's fair.
Yeah, I thought that was a legitimate question.
It is.
So
For Dixon to ask.
I thought you were
Keep
just
asking
saying
you.
that normally, and my brain just
How
did
old are you?
my brain just did a dumb. Okay, we'll just accept it. All right. So, anywho, that's my bad. So, it's up to you if you want to talk to the bartender more. There's also the rec room and some other places to go. Although you still only have a few hours until the party ends. So, just keep that in mind.
So I would know this yacht pretty well then.
You would know it semi-well, yes.
It's one of our yachts.
Yeah.
It's not our best yacht.
No. It's not your fanciest one, but, you know, bring out the fun yacht for short jaunts and parties, you know.
Got it.
As you
it's
do.
It's our, socializing yacht.
Who exactly invited us all to the party?
Do we just
This
get invites?
corporation has a charity event. So they invite, obviously high society people.
Oh.
And
Okay.
various people, humanitarian types, reporters, those types of things.
It's
I made
basically
the
rubbing it
bet.
in your face. Like,
Basically.
oh, you did a good deed. Good job. You got
Yeah.
to come to this event. Well done. You get one night of fun.
Yeah, you get one night of nice food. Yay.
Probably the nicest food Kaz has ever eaten.
Probably. Some of it. I mean, there was cucumber water.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
So
we
refreshing.
just have regular water at the news corporation.
unlike that boring regular water. All right, let's see. So,
Is there anything you guys want to see in particular?
let's see.
I
don't know,
So
I mean-
your
Well.
option is you can stay in the bar, talk to people there, or you can head to the rec room or back to the dining room that you were in earlier. Those are your three options, and I will let you guys pick where you want to
I would
be.
assume you would know this area. You know this boat pretty well.
I do.
How's the rec room?
I mean, you guys would probably love it a lot. It's fine. Do you guys like
Sounds
bowling? Like
Yeah.
electric bowling?
But my uncle does.
Well, then, I mean, my dad likes it too. That's why it's here.
Is your father there right now?
Maybe, probably. Ugh.
Oh, great! Then let's go.
He's probably wandering around the boat, but maybe there is somebody there. All right.
I don't know. Let's go there,
I'd
I
like
guess. I'll show you
I'd-
around at least. You can look at it.
To the rec room. It does not like taking tokens with you where I tell him to go, and I don't know why.
Is it a basketball court?
It was just this generic room.
That's where the bowling alley is,
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
Look at all this space for activities. There's plenty of activity rooms.
Oh, it's
So-
it's that sport where they sweep. What's that called?
Curling?
Curling. Yeah.
That's the most high end of sports, which is why it's here.
Electric curling.
The king of sports.
So you see a few people. It definitely seems busier than the other rooms. You have groups of people, bowling, playing games. You see a few kids that are kind of sitting off on the corner by themselves. You also see a guard standing in front of a blocked off room of some sort, just kind of hanging around looking tense. There are also other party goers mingling with you. You have people come up to you, introduce themselves, say hi, things like that.
Hi.
You
Yes, hi,
also
welcome.
may think you see Julie in the crowd, but you're not sure.
Can I try to decipher if that's actually her or not?
You can try and walk up to the lady, see if it is.
Do I care enough?
That's up to you.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you?
Well, Mike has drugs for me later if I find her. Yeah, sure.
So,
Why not?
Yeah, I'm pretty interested in what she's doing.
okay.
So, I'm sorry. Is it Zipper? Riptide? What's her name again?
Rip.
Oh,
Not
right.
Riptide. Not
Sorry.
Ripper.
Sorry,
Rip.
it's Zipper. Whatever.
It's not
Sorry.
Zipper. It's
Oh.
Rip.
Oh, rip, my fellow man.
Sorry. And yeah, okay, sorry, Rip. I didn't mean to. It's just, not
So-
where I'm normally am.
Yes, I could see that in your eyes.
In my eyes. Da-da, da-da. Yeah, let's go walk up.
You do see Julia walking around and talking to another muscly dude, but he does not look like he fits in with security or the other high society types around here. He definitely sticks out, looks kind of rough around the edges, and like he doesn't belong.
Ooh.
So it's definitely her. Do you want to approach them?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
So,
Yeah, I'll sidle up.
do you have anything particular you want to say? Because she just does not seem to care about what you are doing right now at all. She is very engrossed in this conversation. And it's kind of loud, so you can't really hear it, through all the party noise and voices.
Let's see. I will. What do I want to do? Just looking at my skills here. I'll just try to interject into the conversation and just be like, oh, hey, Julia. Mike was looking for you earlier. He really needs you really badly. I guess something's going on in the other room.
Her eyes get really wide. Nixon, Mike's talking to you now?
Well, everyone talks to me, Julia.
Oh, God. Not like that, you idiot. No. I meant in like a bad
Excuse me?
way. Just
Did you just
stay
call me
away
an
from
idiot?
him. Just
And
Just
I have my glass and I'm like,
look, I'm trying to help you. Just stay away from him. Okay? Look, you don't want to get wrapped up in this. Anyway, I gotta go.
what?
Just
And did she
don't-
storm off?
Huh?
Did she storm off?
Yeah. They both walk away from you.
Rick, did you just see that?
Oh, I definitely saw that.
Oh, you're here?
Seems like this stupid party's finally getting interesting. Oh, the little reporter guy is still here.
What am I, invisible? Yeah, I guess it helps.
Well, you didn't say you were coming, so.
Now would have been the perfect time to like record or take pictures. Apparently nobody cared.
I was debating whether or not to use my awareness or notice skill, but I wasn't sure what I'd be looking for.
Right, exactly. I have that too, so I was like, I don't know.
Wait a
so-
minute. Wouldn't you be... Wait, hold on. Wouldn't you be drunk or not drunk? Because, like, wouldn't you take, like, 2?
Yeah, we can do
Hold
a
on.
drunk disadvantage.
Well, we
You
didn't
don't-
use an extra skill, though. Did we?
Huh?
Well, I know
I mean-
you had 2 on the rocks.
Yeah.
You don't know my alcohol tolerance.
Yeah, I
I
was gonna
don't.
say a beat cop, a double on the rocks isn't gonna do it, especially after a meal.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair.
I
I was
will.
just wondering.
He didn't do any skill check either.
Mhm.
He was just there.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I thought
If
that's
you-
why you wouldn't. I thought that's why you wouldn't do it, just in case.
Oh,
If
No,
you
no,
guys
I didn't.
start
I didn't do it because I didn't
heavily
know what I would be
drinking,
looking for.
then we'll do some disadvantage stuff, but you know, you all can have a
Got it.
little glass as a treat.
Awesome.
All right, so they storm
there's the-
off. They're now out of your business. They left the room. So, you still have a few more things in this room that you can talk to. There's this door that's blocked off. You see the two kids over in the corner that kind of look like they're by themselves.
How old are they?
They're 9 and 10.
Okay.
Why
But
are
they
you
look
9, 10 over
vaguely
here?
familiar to Nixon.
Okay.
Hey,
Could I?
Nixon, do you know those two?
They look vaguely familiar. I think. Could I try to piece, or could I try to think back on how I might know them?
You can think back.
Um.
I would say that's. Do they call it intelligence in here or intuition?
It's intelligence is the stat.
Yeah, I think that's the closest one if you want to roll.
Okay. I also have human perception if that's a skill that would apply, or awareness or notice.
I think.
I can do straight intelligence.
Yeah, since you're trying to recall like where you know them, you're clearly like aware of them and notice them.
Okay. I can do that. So 7 plus 9 is 16.
Okay, so you don't remember their names, but you remember seeing them with Julia multiple times. You think that they might be related to each other, at least in some way. That's probably why they're here.
It might be Julia's brats. I don't remember how, but related somehow. Maybe they might know something.
Yeah, let's talk to him.
You wanna?
Okay, so the boy bounces up to you since they see you walking up. Hi, Nixon. Hi, guys.
Name's Kazuma. You can call me Kaz.
Hi.
Yeah, this is Officer
Call me Rip.
Rip.
Hi.
No
Hi there.
formalities here.
Did you see where Aunt Julia went, Nixon?
Yeah, she stormed off in a huff after calling me an idiot.
Well,
Not very nice of her, of your aunt.
I mean,
Anyway,
she
sorry.
calls you other things, but anyway.
That's a conversation we'll have to have later.
I'm pretty sure she's not the only one that calls you other things.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Nothing.
Hey, remember that little thing about you being in my pocket? Maybe you should stay there and maybe not talk. Okay?
That's all nice and good. Hey, kid. You know who that guy was that your little friend there was talking to? Mom.
I don't know. He's come over to the house a few times for like lunch. I don't really see him that much. We're always told to go play or somebody else will pick us up for the afternoon.
When he comes
At
over, does he
least-
look like he's... Go ahead.
At least when he comes over, it means we won't have to go to our grandma's for a week. Because Julie is still taking all these vacations out of the country, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of eating grandma's sandwiches. She makes them terribly.
Kaz just
So-
has like a notepad. Grandma's sandwiches. Terrible. Okay.
So every time this guy comes over, she goes on a little vacation? Or not?
Sometimes. It seems like sometimes she leaves after. She says she's going for business, though. I don't know. She's not very...
Is it always the same guy?
usually, I think I've seen maybe one or two other guys. They all kind of look the same.
How do they look the same?
They're all
Do
these
they dress the
big-
same?
They're all these big burly dudes. They look like my action figures.
Oh, no way. You got action figures?
Not here. They wouldn't let me bring them.
Mr.
Ah,
actually
dang.
has good taste in men. And she's like, Nixon starts like dialing in something on the side of her like glasses, which is like her cell phone equivalent basically. And she's gonna try to like scroll through like her schedule and just try to see if she can find what Julia's schedule has been like in the last little while, like the last couple months.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And just be like, where, like, are these trips that she's taking actually for work business? Because they keep saying they're business trips.
You
Are they penciled into the calendar?
So you can find out, and what you see is they do look like pretty official work trips. You see, her schedule, she's leaving like, for a few days, maybe once a month, once every 3 weeks for the past few months. You see some emails back and forth between her boss's office and her, setting up this trip, like accommodations when she's going, those types of basic things. So it looks like a somewhat legitimate business trip.
Does it say where? Where she's going?
There
Or
are
is
a
it the
few
same
different
place?
stops. It looks like she went to South America twice and to Asia once so far. From what you can see.
Does her job like this, would her job bring her there normally?
It depends. Typically, no.
Let's see, what's her job title again? It was like entertainment coordinator or something like that?
She is she's one of the head accountant for the financial office of the entertainment department. So they run things, like the holograms, the movies, those type of things. She does the accounting and is head of the financials for that.
This isn't really normally her sector. This is really odd. Normally this would be for someone else, not in her department. Why is she make these trips?
Why is she doing these?
Why?
I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna go and see like who approved this, and I'm gonna just see like who approved these trips.
Okay.
Wait a minute. If I'm still in your pocket, that means I still go with you, right?
You're not. I'm doing this on my.
Ignore him.
I'm on my glasses. God. How can you not see that?
So, you see the trips were approved by one of your dad's secretaries.
What the fuck?
They did the setup. Or Mr. Richards, Nathaniel, whatever. Call him. So, it looks like his secretary set up the trips for her and she's been going on them. The kids have lost interest with you. They finally found like a basketball to play with or like some toys.
Watching the electric bowling.
They're bowling super hard right now.
Okay. This is really weird.
Can you think of any
I'll let you
reason why
finish
she would do
that
this?
thought unless you guys have something else.
Well, I was just gonna turn to them and be like, you guys feel like blowing something wide open?
Oh, always.
Keep talking.
I feel like something's amiss. And I
what
want
gave that away? The fancy yacht?
This is normal.
Yeah, it's no.
This
Yeah,
is my normal. Might not be your normal, but it's my normal. I'm saying something else is amiss. And if you guys want in on it, then we should probably work together.
Sounds fine to me.
I'm listening.
Okay.
And then I think you wanted to stop Alexis for a second.
Oh no, I just didn't know if you guys had any more, but that's perfect.
Oh, gotcha.
All right, so you guys want to blow this wide open. So you talk to the kids. You can try and get more out of them, but their mom's not really telling them much. To be honest,
Yeah, they're 9-year-old kids. Yeah,
well, yeah.
Being sent away for
I wasn't expecting to get the whole deeds from them.
got more than I thought they would.
So you have a few different options. You can go look around more. You still can maybe talk to the other folks in this room. The only other suspicious character so far, unless you want to talk to some party goers, is the security guard standing outside of what looks like to be a separate room of sorts.
Hey, so I hate to ask or to pry. Well, that's kind of my thing, but you see, yachts, they got lots of rooms. You think that maybe there could be I don't know, a hidden one?
Are you asking me?
Of course.
I know all the rooms in this place. I've turned every corner. I've explored every nook. I've seen spots you've never ever dreamed of.
Sounds interesting.
It is.
A little fourth wall break. So you have the main dining room, the bar, the rec room. That's all open. There might be some other storage spaces and stuff, but that's right. About where that is.
Mm-hmm.
And that ends.
I mean,
well, since you seem to know the place around here, I guess I'll follow your lead.
Which is, I've been trying to tell you forever, yet you keep saying stuff that makes me want to smack you upside the head for some reason.
You're not the first person to say that.
Shocker.
Right. So do you guys want to go somewhere else or talk to the security dude?
Well, I feel like I would probably want to go talk to the security dude and just be like, is my dad in there?
Yeah. And this is a new guy that you don't recognize. And he seems to be doing his own thing. He's definitely more enhanced and seems to be more of his own person than a lot of the other security folks.
Yeah, he's not part of the normal crew.
Yeah. He's a new face.
Oh, hi.
Hi. What's your name?
Oh, you are new. I'm Nixon.
Sorry, Nixon.
Richards?
You're not on the list.
I'm sorry. I'm not on the list because I don't have to be on the list. I am the list.
Okay. And you don't sign my paycheck, so...
I might not sign the paychecks, but my dad does.
Yeah. And your dad told me to keep you out of here. And anyone else who's not on the list. Sorry, hun. If you go find him, or if he tells me differently, he can let you in. But that's up to him.
I don't know. Is he in there?
Look, I've been given very clear instructions, okay? If you have an issue with it, take it up with him. I'm just trying to do my job.
How can I take it up with him if I don't even know if he's in there?
Look, you're getting really pushy. And I'm personally not a big fan of it.
Pushy? You don't even know pushy.
I know your type,
fine.
hun. Okay.
Don't call me hun. but fine. I'll walk away. Do your job. I understand. I understand the type myself. And I turn around and walk away.
Damn,
Ah,
Okay.
I had like
seems
no
like
skills.
Daddy's little princess isn't allowed in his affairs.
I pull out my gun.
Oh!
You call me Daddy's princess one more time or ever again, I swear to God.
Okay, I get the picture. Jeez. Don't shoot
And I
the messenger.
reholster it.
You know, attempted murder in front of a cop is not very.
It's not attempted. It would have been done.
Bold move. Okay,
Don't ever call me that.
fine. You got it.
And obviously, the security here don't care because they all know her or are getting paid by her dad. So she has a bit more license.
You can almost say I was licensed to kill here.
Some others.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know, Rip. What do you make of the situation?
Wow, that was really that came out. That was really reactionary.
I was like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, are we doing this? I do.
There must be something in. No, I'm saying there must be something in that room. If that's pretty important. If little princess over here can't get in.
Please do not call me that. Nixon will suffice.
Little Nixon can't get in.
Nixon only.
Hey, he said it, not me.
Do you all want to die? Is that what we're doing here? Is that the ploy?
Not yet. Still got at least a couple more years living.
Well,
Settle down. We agreed to help you for now.
Of course.
Great.
okay. So, are we gonna try to get into the room? Maybe explore, find some more info.
I'd really like to know who the security guard is. If he's someone new, especially someone you don't recognize, then
Yeah, anyone else have any great ideas?
well, there's always the sneak break and enter sort of way, but I don't think that'd be a
I don't know how well that'll work on a yacht. We can always try to follow the two from before. See where they went.
Okay. Is that what you want to do? Is everybody going with him?
Oh, I am.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll follow.
Okay. Off we go.
Go find Julia. Or Julie.
So, you folks, you walk around for a little bit, and looking in various
Cat
rooms,
grinning.
the bar, see if you see anything, and you come back to the dining area, and it's mostly cleared, except for Julia, my non-existent token. And she seems to be on her own, nursing some food and a drink. There's also another guy over in the corner who's just cleaning up, doing his job, trying not to get in the way.
Hmm.
You know what? Shall we take just a quick bathroom break, and I'll let you guys think about how you want to handle this.
All right.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
So, audience,
could-
how should we handle this? Text 555.
Yeah, chat, you got any ideas?
All right, we're back, but most importantly, guys,
You brought a
look
friend.
So cute, little guy.
Look at
Oh
him.
my god.
Hello.
He's a cutie. He's a cutie.
Aw.
What's his name again?
His name is Gizmo.
Aw.
Gizmo.
Gizmo's
cute.
new mascot for all of this. He's
Wait,
nominated.
Cyberpunk
Wait,
2020
isn't-
Gizmo.
Isn't Gizmo? What would you say? It was a hamster, right?
Yeah. Oh god, he's being very active now.
Okay, no, never mind.
He
Let's think something
wants
else.
to play too.
Oh, he's very awake.
Hello, Gizmo.
Aw.
That's such a great name. Such a great name. I love it.
So
Hello,
cute.
Tim.
Put him back in his cage so he can run his wheel.
Yeah.
So don't get
So
distracted.
cute.
Don't get distracted if you see him climbing up on the cage. He's fine. He just wants to come out.
He wants to come out and play.
Very cute.
We didn't decide anything what we were gonna do.
Yeah. So,
Oopsie.
like I said, Julia's over there nursing a drink and probably a headache. Then you have this other guy cleaning up who might have overheard or seen something. So, however you want to proceed, I will leave it up to you guys.
You know, seeing as Julia's here, I'm pretty sure you want to talk to her, right?
Me.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's more than two of us here. Sometimes you have to let us know who you're talking to. Well, that went over so well last time. But yeah, probably should.
Okay.
Oh, fine. I can give it a shot.
I'd love to see
Let's see your investigative skills.
it. Yeah, go ahead. And I stand next to Rip with my arms crossed.
Rip
And
also has his arms crossed.
It's like good cop,
I'll
bad
show
cop.
you.
We shove him in front of us. Go ahead.
Really?
Talk to the lady.
Oh God. Hold on. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Go ahead.
So, Kaz is just gonna walk to Julia, say, "Hi."
Oh, hi. I think I saw you at our table earlier. Sorry, I have a bit of a headache. Hi.
Drinking?
Yeah, it's from drinking.
Oh, I mean, I thought it was an honest question. Jeez. Anyway,
Well, if you want to come sit with me, you're welcome to.
oh, thanks.
Nixon also followed you. Cool.
I'm back. I'm back a ways. I'm not next. I'm not I'm far away. More towards the back.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah,
I shoved him in front of us to go talk to him.
Can
So you're kinda
she
out of
hear us?
her
That's what
eyesight.
I'm wondering. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you're
I'm
under
out of
eyesight.
earshot.
You are in earshot, but you're out of the eyesight.
Okay. That's
Okay.
fine.
So wait. So does Julia still notice or
No,
not?
we'll just say she doesn't notice her.
All right. I was like, yeah. Well, I had a lovely chat with what was her name? Nixon.
Oh, yeah? What'd she say this time?
Well, what doesn't she say, huh? Ugh.
I know. She doesn't shut up, does she?
And then so Kaz is gonna basically kind of whisper, it's like between you and me, I don't think she has the best people skills.
Same.
So what do you do?
Mostly accounting. At least that's what I used to, but this job's got me running around all over the place, doing all these side jobs I've never signed up for. These were all other people's responsibilities, but they keep getting fired or quitting or Lord knows what, and then I have to do it.
So you're an accountant that, well, does more than accounting.
Isn't that how all jobs are nowadays? They tell you you'll be doing
seems
one
like it.
thing, and then they give you 50 hats to wear.
Well, I'm sure it must be excruciating. I mean, my job doesn't nearly give me any breaks.
I get you. I've been traveling all over. The guy who used to do all the in-person meetings and stuff, he just disappeared. Nobody could find him, but somebody had to do it.
So, what So what do they have you do then?
Oh, when I'm not doing the accounting stuff, I have to travel every once in a while just to do in-person meetings. You know, when there's millions of dollars on the line, some people like to actually see your face.
If you don't mind me asking, what were these meetings about?
Oh, mostly just getting supplies. Nothing crazy. Setting up contracts for that. Those type of things.
And they send you to do this?
Well, it made the most sense since I'm the one who has to deal with all the bookkeeping anyway. It used to be the guy above me in our office, but like I said, he disappeared, so... Well, somebody had to. The show must go on, as they say.
Did he really just disappear?
You know, I think he just got sick of the job. One day, he just left for a meeting and never came back. He's probably hanging out on an island somewhere. Knowing him.
Hanging. Yep.
But, yeah, nobody's heard from him for like 3 months now. But I know him and the boss got into a big argument like a week before he left, so I think he just decided to cut his losses.
You have any idea what that might have been about?
No idea. Just knew he was upset. We weren't really close. He was kind of my boss / mentor, so it felt weird to get overly personal, you know?
Yeah, I know. But, come on, you gotta know at least a little bit. What was your boss like?
I mean, actually, a lot of people think he's an asshole, but most of the time he's pretty nice. Treats at least most of the higher corporate staff pretty well. You know, decent bonuses, gifts, those types of things. Pretty nice gifts, too, considering the Christmas exchange last year.
Oh, yeah. I heard that went pretty well.
Huh. It was a private thing. I'm just messing with you. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. I apologize.
Yeah, well, from my sources, I mean, the people who covered the event, they said it was supposed to be.
They usually make a whole big to-do about the main Christmas party, but I'll let you in on a little secret. There's usually a private Christmas party with just the secretaries and high-end staff. Usually we rent out one of the bars or yachts.
Oh.
That's where all the good gifts are. You know what I mean?
Let's say, for the sake of argument, I don't know what you mean. What are you talking about? What are these things happen? These parties like?
Oh, you know, just a group of people together, and without all the other riffraff around, we can finally let loose with all the reporters and warehouse workers and techs, all those people. It's nice to get some drinks, get away, and then we usually do some kind of secret Santa. Last year, he gave me the nicest golden face enhancement. Still can't believe it.
With a boss that nice, he's bound to have a few skeletons in his closet.
You could say that. She is visibly, clearly drunk, by the way.
We could smell it from here.
Okay, because like I was gonna say, it's like you aren't giving me any persuasion rolls or anything. I'm like, wow, this is real easy.
Well, you're not gonna get much for this without rolling, or somebody else talking. It's just a few little gifts. You don't know nothing yet.
Have you heard any nasty rumors about your boss?
No, not really. Like I said, always been nice to all of us. But usually a pretty upstanding guy, considering how rich he is. Usually you'd assume the opposite.
Yeah.
I come up and I slam a drink down on the table and sit down. I go, "What about my dad? What about heard about him?"
Like, I don't know
really
what
drunk.
your guys' issue is, okay? Whatever it is, it's between you guys, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, Nixon? Whatever beef or argument you guys have.
Also, hi there, Nixon. Care to join us?
Yeah. Look, Julie, I'm sorry. If we got on the wrong foot earlier, I'm sorry.
It's
That was
okay.
my
I was
bad.
just really stressed. Ugh.
Yeah, I can tell. About what?
Oh, these guys just getting on my case. About some paperwork. Nothing major.
Yeah, Mike asked me to tell you that he was looking for you. That's all. I thought he was just trying to hook up with you.
Oh. Ugh. He's just been a real jerk, we'll say. Real asshole.
Oh, I'm sorry. Should I not hook up with him later then?
I mean, I wouldn't. But, you're an adult.
I mean, you gotta have some standards, lady.
Jeez.
Yeah, take some to know some.
You two are cute, though. No, I'm just kidding. You guys are funny.
So,
You guys' banter is hilarious. Just stay here. I'll get us another round.
okay, sure.
Well, I'd say this is pretty well, Nixon.
She comes back with
So-
a few drinks and also on the way back notices Rip and is like, "Hey, want to come sit down?"
I wave him over.
Yeah, might as well. Everyone else is there.
Well,
So, what have we all been talking about?
Work. How we hate it.
just as a cop, you
Shooting the shit.
must hate your job, right?
I love my job. I hate everything about my job, though.
That makes no sense.
Well,
Maybe to someone who lives the high life, but yeah, I get what you mean, Rip.
well, look at it this way. I love being a cop. I love serving my streets and the people that live on it. But I hate everything that's happening to it. All the gangs, the drugs, the corruption. I hate it all. Because it
Well-
hurts the people.
I agree with some of that stuff.
I get it. Although, you aren't gonna try and get rid of the dwarfs. Oh, and the red that the guy from the bar makes. Oh, those are great. As long as
Yeah,
you keep
drugs are
those.
okay. Drugs are good. Please don't get rid of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate to be the contrarian here, but as long as it's legal.
I
I'm
mean,
off
does anybody
duty.
care anymore? What's legal? Besides you, Rip. Sorry, forgot you were here.
Oh, Rip, you do bring up a pretty interesting point. I mean, drugs are pretty rampant.
Mhm.
This, your family wouldn't happen to, I don't know anything about that.
Mhm.
Madam, I don't know what you're saying, but I think you might have a bot in your chat.
Yeah, oh no, I did. He disappeared.
Okay.
Thank
There's
you.
a robot here?
You can also police my chat while policing this game.
Oh my god. Yes.
Yeah, that bot is a pretty popular one. Like, hello, love your stream. Please click on not shady link.
We swear, no viruses.
I love it. It's like, I love your name Twitch channel. I saw your
Stream title.
Mm-hmm.
I love your content.
I love
Darling
content.
here for merch.
Just
I will
nebulous
create custom
content.
emotes and sub badges for your stream.
I give you good deal.
Please check my website.
Mhm. Oh
All
dear.
right. And what was the question you asked before we got distracted?
Wait, whose family were you talking about there,
Um,
Kaz?
Nixon's.
Oh, okay.
I-
I thought you were talking about Rip's family.
No, not Rose.
No,
Um,
I know. I thought that Kaz had just asked a question, but I know we got kind of.
yeah, he asked about whether my family. That's what I was clarifying about my family being involved in drug making.
Okay. So you're asking
And
that. Roll a check. Roll a. I guess cool in this game. It's just gonna be so hard for me to say the right terms.
Gotta be
Well, is it?
cool.
I mean, I actually have a persuasion.
Oh, you have a persuasion ability, so you
I
can
do.
use
I
that.
have a skill.
you still have to do the cool.
Yeah, you
I mean,
still have
yeah.
to
And then
roll.
add
then you-
persuasion to it.
Okay. So
For
it's
me
a
to
cool,
determine-
and I gotta add the persuasion.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, for me to determine if I'm gonna answer you or not.
Okay. So normally that would be bad, but plus cool, which is a 4, which makes it
6.
6 plus a 5, which is 11. Well, I guess not terrible, but
So, do I determine if you or
Since you're
do I determine
asking,
that?
since he's asking you, I will let you determine that, unless you want me to determine it for you.
I'd say you determine it for me, and then I'll come up with an appropriate response based on that difficulty.
So that's not quite high enough. So you might let something slip, but it's a bit cagey.
My business or our family's business dabbles in a lot of things. Let's just say.
hey, I get it. Don't worry.
I'm just saying that I personally have no problems with drugs. I think drugs have a lot of benefits. Mostly, they're more beneficial than detrimental.
But what does your father
That's fair.
think?
My father doesn't think much, to be honest, except for about money.
Doesn't
Power.
seems like a very caring and supportive father figure.
Isn't he?
That we agree on.
Oh, what? Does he
So-
just give you money and leave you alone?
Pretty
I was
much.
looking to see if I had anything that I can maybe get a little bit more out of. Let's see here.
And good old Nixon.
Okay. Are there any other questions or anything else you want to ask? I know, Rip, you might have something.
Yeah, I know I have a interrogation
Oh
skill.
my.
Okay, that
Interrogate
works also.
Drunk.
I'm trying to think of the right question to ask.
Let me.
Because what did Kaz ask?
He asked
About-
me if my family made drugs as
Yeah.
part of our business
Was involved.
or was involved in drugs.
And he rolled a what? He
Wow.
like he
He
Oh,
rolled a
11.
2, and it ended up being an 11 total with all his stuff.
and the company that her father and stuff runs is that above where who we're trying to figure out right now? What's her name again? Jessica, something like that?
Yes, she works for that
Julia.
company. Julia.
Yes.
Okay.
The
Julia.
Yeah. Yeah.
Julia's not going to know much. She's the middleman.
Okay.
So, how about I try to get some more information out of that to try to get her to open up, and I use my interrogation skill.
Okay.
What would I have to? What would I have to roll?
What are you asking?
Is that? Do you know more than you're letting on?
I do know more. But if you want to come up with a specific question, we'll roll for that.
Yeah. Okay.
And is this in regards to Nixon or to Julia?
I'm assuming this is Julia.
Yeah, this is Julia.
Got it.
So I can let you think about it for a moment. She's kind of just
Yeah, go ahead.
rambling away, thinking of things. I don't really want to go too far, though, if you guys aren't done. The guy who was cleaning the bar comes over, asks if you need anything, want anything.
Yeah, can I just have another round?
Yeah, sure. What were you guys drinking?
Water.
Okay.
Cucumber water, specifically.
Okay.
I'll have my usual.
Oh, by the
We
way,
know my
what is
usual.
your
Yes.
name, my good man?
Oh, of course.
What's your name? He
Oh.
asked.
Oh God, it cut out. I am so sorry. My name is. I actually forgot. Oh, my name was originally Javier, but everybody calls me Suds around here.
Suds, I love it.
Nice.
So you can just call me that if you want. All
So,
right, kids. I'll be back in a
Sud.
minute with your stuff.
Thanks, Suds. That was my favorite. He's an older gentleman, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he's this token right here, we'll say.
Yeah. I don't hit on him or anything. He's just like always my favorite bartender. Like he's known me
Okay.
the longest. Like he probably made my first drink ever.
He's
Wait, the
been
bartender?
around for a while.
Yeah.
At what age?
Was this the
Like I'm
same
probably
bar-
19.
Okay.
Was
That's
this the same
reasonable.
bartender that was trying to give me the drugs?
No, that's a different bartender.
Yeah, it's a
This
different
guy
one. Okay.
just is doing the cooking and cleaning and stuff down here.
This is the cook. Of this dish. And I don't know, yachts.
Yeah, this is like the normal guy that's around. The other guy was a contract guy.
Yeah, just to help, because, it's a
Contractor.
party. Need a hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is like the normal guy that's on the yacht. Regular
Interesting.
crew.
So, how long has Suds been working here?
As long as I can remember.
Think he might know something?
About what? The boat? My drink of choice? Yeah.
I don't know.
About
The guy's been working.
No.
The guy's been working a single job for God knows how long. He's about to know a few things.
He might,
About
he
what,
might
though?
know some things. Might have seen some things. Who knows?
Well, when he comes over, you can ask him if you want. I don't know what else he
He'll
would
be-
know.
He's coming back over with your drinks now if you want to ask him anything.
Okay.
Although
I'll-
Julia
I
is
can
still
ask him.
here also, and she's
Yeah.
while she's drunk, she's starting to, even through the clouds of her mind, noticing that you guys are asking quite a few questions. So her guard's going up a bit more.
Gotcha.
Now,
So,
now, Julia, I don't mean to keep you in case you got any more important meetings to attend.
what time is it? I still got about 20 minutes. I do have to meet with those guys in the rec room. But I'll head up there in a
Okay.
little bit. I'll finish this drink first.
Okay.
You think it's wise to do that?
I mean, it's not far. It's a yacht. It's
Don't
not
bother
that.
her.
It's not that big.
Let her relax. Come on.
Speaking of the rec room, what's up with that door that room that's getting guarded up pretty tight?
Oh,
Even the little lady here couldn't get in.
do you want to roll a check for that or get a generic answer? Is this what you want to use it for?
I want to get a generic answer first.
Oh, they just don't like to be bothered during meeting stuff. It's just one of their quirks. It gets them all
I will-
fussy.
I wasn't on the list.
Oh, I don't know. I don't make the list, but they did. Yeah, they just.
Are you Are you sure that's all you know about that? Come on.
I mean, I haven't gone up there yet.
Someone in your position should know what's in that room.
I haven't gone up there yet. And is there a reason you're asking all these questions?
Well, is my dad in there? I just want to see him before the night ends. Is he in there? Do you know?
Oh, she trusts you, so she's a bit more forthcoming. Oh yeah, I think he was supposed to be up there. Although they should be done, before the party ends if you want to see him.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you know her. She wants to see her father now.
You know how your dad gets with these meetings. But if you want, I can tell him that you're looking for him.
No, that's okay. I can talk to him later. That's fine. I just wanted to know if he was in there or not.
Okay. And she just goes back to nursing her drink. The Suds has come back with your guys' drinks and things.
Thanks, Sudsy.
Oh, you're welcome, hun. Anything else I can grab? Officer, sir, did you need anything? Well, I'm
Take the
here.
same. I'll take a beer. Just whatever you got.
Okay.
By the way, Suds, you're a man who's been here for a while. You've seen a lot of stuff on this boat, right?
Ugh, God, so many stories. Oh, God, I remember the time the dog almost jumped overboard.
Yeah,
these
that's-
crazy kids.
Would you say you see anything that looks a little out of place?
Nothing really, just usual rich people shenanigans. Parties get a little wild sometimes, but nothing too crazy.
Oh,
If
come
it
on, you
ever
gotta
gets-
have a great story about one party that went super wild.
If it gets too wild, I usually can just go back to the kitchen and find an excuse to stay back there for a little bit.
Can I interrogate him? Use my interrogation skill to see if he's on the up and up there.
You can. Do you just want to know if he's, telling the truth?
I mean, let's see here. I want to see if I can get any information on what's going on tonight, but I guess I have to be more specific with that, don't I?
Yeah, if you want to ask, we'll break the fourth wall for a minute again. You can always ask if, he's helping with stuff upstairs or stuff like that.
Or if he knows anything that's going on with Julie and her plans, or if
Yeah.
See, that would
he
be.
probably
I feel like that would be
doesn't-
too specific. Yeah.
Yeah, he probably doesn't know, exactly what's going on in the rec room, but he might have a bit of information if you ask, a general question about, why is everybody heading upstairs or something along those lines.
Okay. So I'd be like, Suds, you're a man that knows everything about this boat and what's the in and outs. Why is everyone going up to the rec room all of a sudden? What's the big hot deal over there?
Well, that is one of the bigger rooms up there. Do you want to roll to find out more?
Yes. Let's see here. It's interrogation,
Yeah,
right?
there
That's,
shouldn't-
that's
Be a limit since you're not injured or anything else on those persuasion and
Well,
stuff
yeah, if it's a skill though, so what's the base stat then?
cool, probably.
Yeah.
yeah. It's cool. So
Cool's
that's
the base, and then
that's
And
a
then-
4 plus my actual interrogation skill, right? Which is
Yes.
9. Then I gotta roll. What do I gotta roll for this?
A
it's
D10.
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 So roll a D10
Nice.
and then add up
Where is
whatever
it?
those.
You go to 10 plus.
I didn't see where I rolled though. I
You've
clicked
got it in
right.
chat.
Yeah,
so
it should just
you
be in
roll a
that
10.
roll 20 chat.
You got a 10.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
You rolled
I
a
didn't
high?
have the I didn't
Good.
have the I didn't have the thing up, so yeah. So
Oh, rip.
no, I didn't have the chat up on it.
Oh.
That's why. Yeah. So
So you
what
got a
was that?
10.
Yeah. So 5, 10, 15. I rolled a 19.
Nice.
Woo.
Okay. Oh,
Well, you are a cop. So that makes sense.
that does
Damn good
remind me
cop.
though. I think they're all just hanging out there. I don't ask what they're mean about, but I am supposed to take a few things up there in a little bit. Thanks for the reminder.
Can
Like
we
what's
help
the kind of
Suds?
things?
Oh, just some food, a few drinks.
Okay.
Oh, and I think that's it.
We can help you, Suds, if that's, if you're busy down here.
Oh, I appreciate that, kid, but that's okay.
Are you
Okay.
sure? You look really like you're tired. Like really
Hey.
tired.
Hey, Nixon, distract.
Like,
Wait.
I'm sorry,
wait.
what? I
Wait.
tell you to shut up. I'm trying to be nice to my friend.
Fine. Guys, it's just messing around like inside his jacket for a sec, trying to find something.
Okay. What are you pulling out?
Kaz finds. Kaz is just trying to look for one of his small camera, but he didn't bring it.
Oh, no.
Oh, dang. Okay. Well, if you're all set, Suds, I'm fine. We'll just hang out here, I guess. Thought I'd try to be helpful.
Okay. Oh, well, thank you.
No,
All right, so
no, Suds. I
turns
could.
around as he's walking away.
No, Suds. I don't really like sitting down in these areas. If you need some help, I'm always willing to lend a helping hand.
I just offered that, like, literally 2 seconds ago. He said
Yeah, you
no.
did, but not me.
Oh, you're a guest. Oh, thank you, though. I mean, I know that's okay. They get fussy with strange faces, so it's probably best if I just do it.
Does no one have a persuasion option? Persuade him?
I mean, I do, but
I mean, I do too. I'm also just trying to figure this out.
It's up to you if you want to use it.
I'm not going to fight it. That's fine. I'm not going to backtrack. It'd look weird if I went to go serve my
Yeah,
father.
they probably asked what you're doing.
Yeah. You're like, Nixon, what the fuck? You would never serve us.
Who is this?
You never helped a Suds in your life. Who are you?
It's like I don't know you anymore. So, while that is happening, while you guys are talking to Suds, Miguel walks in. Or Mike. Why did I call him Miguel?
Yeah, Miguel.
I don't know. I'm like, who's Miguel? Can I know him?
Suddenly-
He's a man of many names. So, Mike walks in, and he goes up to Julia. Hey, come with me now. We're supposed to be upstairs.
Hey, Mike.
Hi. Does not really paying attention to you. Clearly, mostly interested in getting Julia to come with him. She starts to get up. And it looks like she is about to follow him out. Now, do you guys want to follow him? Or do you want to confront him about where they're going?
I grabbed Julia's arm. Hey, wait. Where are you going right now? I thought the party was just getting started down here.
Oh, there's that short meeting we have to go to. I'll be back in a little bit. I promise. And Mike kind of turns to you. Sorry, we gotta go.
But why? Come
We'll see
on,
you
we're
in a
having
little
so
bit.
much fun down here. And I'm like, persuasion.
How about that? Okay. I mean, you can try.
Trying to persuade.
Go for it.
All right, it's gonna probably be terrible, but I'm gonna try. 3 plus cool is 13 plus my persuasion is 5, so 18 total.
Look, okay. What time is it? I guess we still got a few minutes.
I know
I'll
you
grab
were
a
really
drink
cool,
while I'm
Mike.
down here. If you guys have business to finish up, sure.
I knew I could trust you.
But we will have
Like-
to leave in a few minutes. Sorry.
Okay, just tell us what the meeting's about, and then we can all go together.
Look. Look, I've only been invited. I don't know if I'm even allowed to invite other people.
It's me. It's Nixon. Come on. I am the party. I am the meeting.
Well, she definitely is those.
Well, you're definitely something, kid, but
Kid.
anyway, oh, Suds, can you get me a rum and coke? Thanks. Appreciate it.
Come on,
Anyway,
just a little hint, like what's going on up there?
you're gonna annoy me until I say something, aren't you?
Yes. You like it that way.
Sure. Well, I mean, look at me. I'm tatted all to hell. I'm sure you can guess. You've got to be smarter than that.
I'm very smart.
I'm tatted all to hell.
Sure.
I'm from Colombia. Y'all, I'm sure you can put it together.
This is what the meeting's about.
And he just starts
You really
to
love
laugh.
dancing, don't you? Really love dancing, don't you? You know?
So this is about tattoos. Those tattoos?
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think? Ugh,
I
got
do.
this one in Guam.
Mm-hmm. So are we talking
just-
about, bringing that into the business?
You know, your dad already has a bunch of tattoo parlors around here.
Right.
Ugh.
So what does that have to do with upstairs, though?
Oh, it's just boring paperwork. You wouldn't want to be there anyway. Trust me.
Why does everyone have to be up there then?
Not everyone, just a few select people. Look at all. There's a bunch of party people up in the bar right now, and a bunch of people playing games in the rec room. Just go have fun. Anyway, we gotta go. So, they're starting to leave. Now, your options are let them leave, follow them, or, well, to stop them. But at this point, they're pretty determined to leave. I will warn you.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't see a reason to stop them.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
'cause her-
Nixon doesn't really see a reason to stop them. If it's just a meeting, there's really no danger that she sees currently.
all that's going on is business deals.
Mm.
What we're trying to find out was what the business is, right?
Yes.
Well, you guys are trying to figure out the business. I'm trying to figure out what the shadiness about the business is that's different than normal.
Mm-hmm.
And okay.
So,
So
okay.
what was the guy's name again?
Mike.
The burly guy, Mike.
Yeah, the guy Mike. Okay. So hold on. I'm trying to.
So, yeah,
Okay,
Nixon would let
well-
the phone go.
I was going to say one of my cybernetics is voice synthesizer that can mimic any recorded sound.
Okay.
Does that mean I could mimic his voice? Because I recorded that.
Okay. That's an option. Can you think of a way you might be able to use that?
Well, I can think of a few ways.
Because obviously people on the boat can see you unless you're either side or far away.
Mhm.
So if there's something you want to do with it, share.
Definitely. Hey guys, I think it's about time we head up to that rec room.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, does reporter boy got a plan?
I guess so. Well, It's better than just sitting down here doing nothing, so
All
sure.
right, up
I
to
can
the
go up
rec
there.
room.
He got us some information. Hey, what did you get for information anyway when it's just you and Julia?
Huh? Oh, you wouldn't like it.
Okay.
Most of the things you say I don't like, so what did you hear?
Nothing too important, unfortunately. Nothing you didn't already hear.
Wow, that was so helpful. Thank you so much for all that time. I just walk away. Useless.
All right.
Okay, reporter man, what's the plan?
All right.
What's your idea?
Okay. So, I got guys. I want to show you something. So he gets out. Okay, I'm trying to remember like where this actually be. Well, it's technically an implant, so it'd be kind of near the neck area. I'm assuming. Kind of points to his neck. Shows the voice synthesizer. Listen to this. Hello, I am Mike. Isn't it great?
Okay, you can sound like Mike. How is that gonna help us?
Well, they're gonna be looking for Mike to come in, right?
Maybe if he's actually going in the room.
Yeah. So I could say, hey, in Mike's voice, I could try to see and get some guys to come down. Then we ambush them, steal their stuff, and then we can go inside.
But there's that guard there who won't let me in, remember?
Do you want to do something about the guard?
Maybe we should take out that guard.
In the really heavily populated rec room.
Not in the rec room. You gotta lure him out.
Okay.
How about this? You with Mike's voice. Go to a place where he can't see you. Call the guard. The guard will obviously hear Mike and walk away. Then Nixon over here can go into the room and figure out what the hell's going on. I can't go in because they'll immediately throw me out. But she'll have a chance to actually get in there for a little bit, since she's just the man's daughter.
That's a good plan.
Okay, that's not the worst idea. Thank you for having some sense. Rip.
Hey, I'm trying to be useful here.
No, that was a good start, honestly.
Sorry, this is all in character.
Kind of. I purposely picked like not that useful, so super situational stuff.
It works.
I know. So my character is just giving you a lot of shit. Because she would.
All right. So, you are going to try. Kaz is going to try and distract him or pull him away.
Yeah, so I'll be.
Yeah,
so
he's
I'll
gonna
be
try to
kinda
lure him
under-
away with the voice.
Okay.
And I will be slightly out of eyesight of the guard so I can get in very quickly after he's pulled away, possibly.
So your position ready to go. I'm just trying to think of what the
Did we ever get the name of the guard?
no,
Okay, no,
because
we
you
didn't.
didn't talk to him that
He's
much.
new. He doesn't matter.
He didn't hear, sorry.
Just say guard.
He's a new guy. New guy.
Hey, new guy. No. Like, oh, that's my name.
All right.
Name's
So
new guy.
I'm just.
Mike probably doesn't even know who he is.
Do you want to do a roll for tech? Since I guess it's a technical thing. I was trying to think of what the best. Roll
Yeah,
for
it
that
would. It would be a technical thing.
Yeah.
If it's under tech, then yeah,
If it's under cyber.
like
cybernetics.
where
Let's.
the skill is.
Yeah.
'Cause what would it-
Technical ability.
Yeah, because most of my cyber stuff are either like in my eyes and like a few implants and that's it.
Okay.
So I'm not like fully decked out and it's kind of hidden ish. Okay, so so just gotta make sure D10. That's an 8 plus my tech, and I don't think nothing else here would. would help me. Plus my tech, which is 8. 8 plus 8, 16. 16.
Nice.
16. So that distracts him just long enough for him to step away. But he just kind of goes over, kind of towards the door. And I guess we'll have Nixon slip in. So.
Do you need to roll anything for that?
No, we'll just say it's Gumshoe's roll because the main thing was to distract him.
Okay.
Long enough so he doesn't notice.
Hey, guard, check this out. I need some help over here.
Look.
It's Mike.
What do you... Wait. You're not that person. Okay, so Nixon slipped in. So now we're going to be split up into 2 parts. So we're going to do what Nixon sees first.
Okay.
Okay.
Semi-split
What
now.
see?
So you don't see your dad in there. But you do
Damn it.
see a few people gather around tables mingling. But the main thing you see is this doctor character and some other gangster-looking dude kind of arguing back and forth. You see a few, like you see a secretary and a few random worker bees from your dad's company that you recognize, like Jacob from Acquisitions and stuff like that.
Jacob. With his bad hair.
Yes, same one.
Okay.
The exact same. But
Heather from
you
HR.
notice that they're arguing, and it seems to be about whether they're allowed to mess with some kind of technology. They don't say what. But they're arguing back and forth. Our doctor character is insisting on it. And our muscly dude is just refusing. He is not having any of this business.
So just to clarify, Dr. Dude is like, yes, we must have this technology. And Muscly Dude's like, no, hell no.
Yes. That's correct. Like,
Okay.
He's just telling, hey, we're not doing
And
that.
I don't know either the Dr. Dude or the Muscly Dude.
No.
And I can't pick up what the technology is.
No, they haven't said it yet. Although, eyes are now starting to turn to you since you just entered. They're wondering kind of what you're doing.
Oh, hi. Sorry. I was looking for the bathroom. I'm kind of high right now. Sorry.
Oh. Bathroom is to the left. Outside this room by the basketball court.
Sorry.
Or by the bowling alley.
Hi. Well, while I'm in here, what are you guys talking about? Do you guys need anything? Would you like a drink or anything?
No. That's okay. Thank you.
You guys are arguing a lot.
Nah, that's okay. Thanks. Bye. The security guard starts heading back over there now that he realizes it was just Kaz being Kaz.
Oh, he does realize that?
Yeah.
Oh. He knows me for that long. He already knows.
He's like this guy again.
Okay.
All right. And
What? I thought it was funny. Jeez.
Sees you. Sees that somebody is into the room. Hey, what's going on? Who's in there? Pokes his head in. You, out.
Since no one is around, I'm assuming no one's around Kaz, right?
I mean, there's just random
Everyone
party
can
goers,
go.
but nobody's really paying attention to you.
Okay, I'm gonna turn on my video recorder implant.
Okay.
Just boop.
Okay, so he sees that I'm in there.
Yeah. He says, "Hey, get out."
Oh, sorry. I was just looking for my dad, and he's not in there.
Okay. Well, yeah. Don't know where he
I'm
is.
leaving. Bye. Thanks. And I walk out.
He's watching
Maybe you should watch the door better.
now suspiciously. And now he kind of stays in the doorway, and it looks like he's trying to get the attention of some of the other people in the room. You kind of notice that as you're walking away.
Okay.
So
I try to go find Rip. Where are you,
Okay.
Rip?
I thought Rip was still near the entrance. What are you up to? Anything particular, or just waiting?
I'm waiting to hear what she saw in there.
Okay.
I'm right next to Kaz. Now that he's been completely found out.
Okay, so you all are together now, we'll say.
I'm gonna put a little red dots so you know I'm like recording something.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Nice. Okay. Can I try to get to one of either the storage rooms I know about, where I might have had a tryst before?
You can, but
And just so we have some privacy.
you can. But as you notice, there are people following you. Looks like some guys from the same group as earlier, but we'll lead you down there.
Shit.
All right.
Oh wait, all of us are going down?
Are you guys? Do you guys, or do
Well-
some of you want to stay up?
I was gonna say.
Well,
was
I don't
gonna tell you
mind.
guys
Sure,
what's going on, but-
sure. Sure. Kaz is gonna stop be recording right now, just to save on space.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I was just gonna tell you what I saw.
Oh, okay then. Because sure. What did you see?
I wanted to wait till it got somewhere private, but it looks like might be being tailed.
You are being tailed, sadly. They kind of stay back from you. They clearly don't want to be too obvious, but you still notice them there.
Let's see.
You know, what's one way that we could get out? I don't know. What's one way we could get out of this and gain some privacy?
There's only one exit, and they're in front of it. I hate to railroad you guys to do that to you, but it's a storage room on a yacht. Not exactly the most open of spaces. You are kind of trapped.
I start walking up towards them. And I go, "Hey guys, look. I know this may sound kind of weird, but trying to, have a little fun, if you know what I'm saying? And you're kind of ruining the vibe. Can you, leave us alone for a little while, maybe?"
Kaz kind of like hides behind.
I think
of them.
we should have a talk first.
Talk? I like talking.
I think we
Okay.
should, like now, we're gonna have a little bit of a talk.
Okay.
Um,
Really killing the vibe. I just took something to make things, fun. But okay.
I really don't care right now, because you might have walked in on some stuff, and I'm sure you can imagine it'd be bad for business if we just let all of our proprietary information get out. You know what
I don't even know what you're talking about. I just accidentally stumbled in on two people fighting.
See your
All I
friend
heard.
distracting somebody that wasn't intentional, that was just a coincidence.
Hey, look, I pull pranks like that all the time. One of the kids was telling me, do it. I showed them off.
He's barely a friend. He's just a fuck.
Either way, don't care. But we still have to deal with the situation. I hope you understand.
Sure. That's fine. I'm sure this is just a big misunderstanding.
All
right,
right.
where's this
So
We're gonna have to fight them.
Yeah, probably, but I'm trying.
I'm gonna give you one last Hail Mary. Does anybody have anything to offer or that they want to try and do? Maybe there's a role you can do. Maybe you can convince them that you're on their side.
Okay.
I'm
Or you
looking to
guys can
see
just
what
go
I
out guns
have.
a-blazing.
Well, I do have +3 to credibility to my name, so
I also have a +3 to credibility.
can we not have the same skills, please? Let's see. Trying to think. I mean, I'm pulling out the things I normally would do in the situation. I'm trying to like
That's okay. Take your time.
deceive them with my wiles.
That would probably just, I mean, I'm sure as you can imagine, be like.
I mean, I have it's seduction, but I'm not using it on them, so it's not really helpful in this case. Gosh.
Let's see here.
Let's see.
Yeah, someone else. What else you guys got? Because I feel like I've been doing a lot, and I don't want to.
Yeah.
I have brawling.
Oh boy,
So
Okay.
that's really
I
combat.
can. Would that? So if I were to try to sneak up on one of them, like real quick, and throw a quick sucker punch to try to knock them out, at least one of them out,
That's,
would that be
that's not a
brawling
bad
or
idea.
melee? Would that be brawling or melee?
I would say
Let's see here.
Brawling. Personally.
Brawling. So let me see. I got. That's under reflex, which I have a 7 to reflex.
Okay.
Plus 4 for my brawling skill, so that's 11.
Yeah.
Plus, roll a d10,
Yeah.
right?
We'll add that together.
That's 16. I mean 6, so that's what, 17?
Okay.
See here, make sure.
So
Yeah.
the first person, they kind of stumble back into a pile of junk. You don't knock them out, but they are, a little disoriented and wounded. So I guess we're rolling for initiative. So everybody roll a d10.
Oh no!
You punched somebody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
It was gonna happen.
That's
Well,
a pretty.
this is gonna go off camera.
I mean, hey, when you start punching people, that'll
Yep.
do it.
Yep, that's what's like. Oh god, combat
So,
is gonna happen.
The person you punched, we're gonna have them go last.
Oh,
And
So
yeah, 2 6. Wait. Is there a modifier that goes with the 6 for
yes,
initiative? Yeah, there's
it's-
something that goes with that.
it's 1d10 plus your reflex.
That's 6 for me, so that's
So
11.
I got
That's a-
9 total for me.
And then if you have, and then
Mine-
there's another, like,
okay.
Is 13.
Again, my reflex is 3, y'all. So
My reflex is 7.
'cause I'm wearing
my reflex
heels.
is 6.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really have anything like any other like abilities that would like
No, initiative is just your d10 plus your reflex. That's all it is.
I know
Unless if you-
I know that there are abilities in this game though that can get you a plus
Yeah.
your
I have speedwear for my cybernetics, but that's you have to do that like ahead of time.
So
It's not something that's like
does everybody just want to
Pre-planned.
post in the chat or just tell me what your totals are again?
sure.
Oh, all right.
I'll post mine. Mine's 11
Okay.
just in this.
Just so we can keep it all straight. So. All right. So it's gonna go. Gonna go our little bad boy here. Rip, Kaz, and Nixon.
Oh, is there not a way for you to like do the initiative thing?
They're not. Huh?
Yeah, doesn't your Roll20 usually have like an initiative?
I'm not finding it in here.
Oh,
Things
man.
are weird for just generic Roll20. They
Yeah, Roll20 is
definitely
weird in general.
do D&D focus stuff more.
Yeah, that makes
And
sense.
I don't think they
Oh well,
put
Mhm.
that's
enough
fair.
stuff in there.
Anyway,
But we're a small enough group. I believe in us. I believe in our
I
memories.
believe in a thing called love.
And I also have it written down. So,
also, how far away are they?
they
Oh, they-
are fairly close. They're within like 20 to 30 feet of you. I know it's a little bit
It's 30 here.
not always size accurate. And we'll just say they fell over here. Okay. So, not an extreme range. They're fairly close.
So close range. It'd be close range. You
Well,
said 30 feet?
Yeah.
and Nixon's in front. Nixon's in front of you guys because she was the one who approached them.
So, how turns...
Well, actually, no, Bedford sucker punched someone, so never mind.
So how turns work is your rate of fire is basically the number of actions you can do. The way I understand it.
Mhm.
It is, but there are also
There
like
are
bonus
other
actions,
things.
but pretty much.
There are other special things, but
Yes, so if you have melee, then it's just a one attack per turn.
okay. So,
There's also yeah, okay.
all right. So, let's see. I am going to roll because he has some armor and pistols, and it looks like some cybernetics on him. So,
What, these jobbers you're talking about?
yeah. Yeah, the guy that's fighting you, and it looks like the girl you knocked back also has some weapons.
Wait, I punched a girl, he said?
Yeah, that is a girl.
Ugh.
You monster. How could you?
Equal opportunity, bitch.
Wow, in 2020 we really did make an equal
Equality
fair world.
found.
We finally found equality. We just have a bunch of other problems, but equality solved.
Oh, well.
Yay!
Tried.
Oh,
I would have rolled literal. You know, I'm not going to tell you, but hey, you know what? We're here.
perfect.
So, he tries to fire a shot at you, misses, ricochets,
First shot, anyway.
and let's see if he only has 2 shots. Shoots again.
Wait, who are they shooting at?
And, okay. This one hits Nixon. Well, since you're closest. Hits you. So.
Oh, okay, so it's shooting at me. Got it.
Yeah. So let's see. You're the closest. So damage.
Oh, also where you're shooting, too. Because you have to roll for where you're shooting.
I thought that was only for called shots.
No, because I have armor, so you have to figure out where you're shooting to see
Yeah,
if armor
I have
applies.
I have armor too.
Okay.
Yeah, we think we all have armor.
Okay.
I mean I don't have a lot of armor, but I have armor.
Yeah, I don't have a ton of armor either, but I have some.
Some. Okay. So
So you have to roll 1d10, and then depending on where you roll, that's where it hits.
we got an
8.
8.
So you hit me in the right leg,
Okay.
which I have not armor. I have no armor for.
What's the isn't a headshot 9 or 10 or is it
It's
always
1.
10?
It's a 1.
Oh,
According to the armor, the location chart.
okay.
Okay.
It's okay. So yeah, right leg is an 8. So you hit me in the leg.
And how
So
much damage?
what is the damage?
That's another roll.
So yeah.
That's whatever.
Damage is another D10.
What are you shooting me with?
So
What kind of gun?
let's see.
Because usually it's, well, I know mine's a 2d6 plus 1 for my damage, for my kind of pistol.
Okay.
Yeah, for mine is 2d1. No, 2d6 plus 1. Yeah.
I only have 1d6 for my gun.
Oh.
But I do get 2 shots.
Yeah.
It's 8 shots until I have to reload.
Yeah, mine's 10 shots before I have to reload.
Okay. So next is I'm sorry, Rip.
So wait, so the damage is 5? Is
That's
that the total damage?
yeah. It's just 5.
So
It
then how
doesn't-
much do you receive? Do you have any armor on there, or is it just...
I don't have armor, but I
Yeah.
do have, my BTM is -2, so that means I would get, it would be 3 total.
Okay. Yeah. Because it'd be whatever your.
So
Mhm.
that's, so
And
does that
then-
mean I have 3 damage, right?
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
3 damage, so you're not... So you're at the light. So I think you have to make a stun save in your next
Right.
turn. But it's just a stun save, and there's no other negative stuff, it's just the stun
Right.
save.
Yeah. The normal save.
See, what I'm trying to figure out is I have a handgun skill. I wonder if that affects combat.
It's kind of like rolling for the other checks. You basically, like when you were rolling for like cool or whatever, and you would add on your persuasion. It's the same thing.
So I would just add on
Yes.
handgun
At
skill?
least that's the way I understood it. So if you have skill at whatever gun, you would add that.
Okay. So for this one, I roll 2d6 plus 1 plus the 5 for the handgun, right?
I
Is that
think
what you're
that's,
saying?
I think it's for what you do to hit. That's what you'd add.
Oh, yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
for your
it's
damage.
Yeah,
basically-
no.
It's your skill to
see if you hit.
precisely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. So we're rolling. Okay, so I got confused. So rolling the d10 to see if we hit.
Yes.
And then if we do hit, then it's the
And it's a-
2d6 plus 1.
It's your
For
damage,
damage?
correct.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then
Okay.
it's damage, and then you got to roll where you're gonna.
Yeah, so
Okay.
basically you
Yeah.
roll to see if you hit. 2 is where you actually hit on the person, is your other d10. And then your damage is whatever your weapon type is the damage for. So, like,
Yeah.
for example, my Militech Arms Avenger does 2d6 plus 1 damage. So if I hit, I would roll that 2d6 plus 1 damage.
Okay, so I literally have the same gun as you. So yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's roll this d10 to shoot out this person that just shot at us.
Okay.
Yeah. So 2.
Good.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember how we determine. It's based on
Do you have-
their.
I thought you had a skill to add to that. How much was it?
You do, don't you?
Oh, is that okay? So
Yeah, 'cause this
that's
is the roll
what
to
I-
hit.
add
So you
your-
would add.
that's what I'm adding now. Okay.
Yeah.
So I have a 5 to add to that, so that would be a 7 then.
Mhm.
And that's. I'm trying to remember the armor class part. Like, how do you determine how if it hits or not?
I can look that up right now.
I'm trying to remember.
Cyberpunk, you're so confusing.
I know. I'm
It's
like,
a-
how do we determine if we hit or not? The
101.
yeah.
Yeah,
101.
Cyberpunk is hard.
Well,
knew
I
this
mean,
session-
they have to calculate how a gun battle would
Would
work,
be a
so
lot
that
of-
makes sense. There's a lot that goes into this. It's way more complicated.
Friday night. Okay. Wait for your turn. Party initiative. Basics. Actions. Ambush. Yada yada. We just want to know if you hit or not.
So I have the location for common spots.
Right, which is that's what was rolling with the D10 part.
Mm.
Okay, that's the initiative. We got that. Na, na, na. Where is it? Actions. Move up to full movement. Escape, a trap, blah, blah, blah. More than one action. 2 weapon types. Ambush, fast stabs. Oh, where is it? Attack. To hit numbers, okay. Okay, so it's based on close range, point blank, medium, full range, and extreme. So for our weapons, for us, our range is 50 meters. So we're within range. So we're in medium range. Well, half long range. So what range are we in right now?
You are in.
Well, they said that they were 30 feet, right?
Yeah, we're about
20 feet.
20 feet from
20
her.
feet. 20 feet.
Okay,
Girl's a
so
little
yeah,
further
we're
back.
in medium range then for our
Yeah.
weapon type. Or yeah, medium range or medium range to long range, medium range. So so our hit numbers would be 20. So we have to hit a 20 to hit, technically.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait. So we have to hit what? Wait, so we have to get a what?
So to hit the attack modifiers,
Yeah.
it says
But
oh,
go ahead.
to hit numbers, it says point blank touching to 1 meter is 10. The number is 10. You have to hit. Close range is 15. Medium range is 20. Long range is 25, and extreme range which is 2 times the long range, is 30. And it depends on the range of your weapon.
Okay.
So for us, for the pistol that we have, which is a 50-foot or 50-meter range, in the range that we are in combat-wise, we would have to meet the medium range, which is 20, which is half the long range. We'd have to hit 20, or the AC of 20 to hit.
Okay. So we'd have to. Okay, so we'd have to have 20 in order to hit.
Yeah.
At least for me and Rip, who have the same weapon.
Mhm.
I don't know
And-
about your weapon.
And so
My weapon. Let's see. No, my weapon's 50 max, as well.
Yours 50 max as well.
Okay.
Okay. What did you roll total, Alexis, for my hit? Like to hit me? Do you remember?
Oh gosh, let's see. I had the.
Not that it matters, because I'll
Yeah,
still
it has
take
the
It
one.
was a 9, and then it was plus something else.
Yeah, I think it was. Oh gosh.
It doesn't really
I had a stuff
matter. It's
mark.
fine. It's just to know
I think
that
it
we
was
have to hit
full
20 at least
reflex.
for our weapons at this range.
I mean, they could
So it
have
was
better
21
weapons.
that I rolled.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Because he has some decent skills and stuff.
Cool.
But yeah.
Sweet. Okay.
So we can say that
Um,
misses. I will say something you can do with one of your turns or actions or fires.
Right.
You can move. So if you want to
Right.
get closer.
Right, to make your
Yeah.
AC.
Yeah, and then
better.
we have a stat for movement. I think it's the.
Yeah,
is it
it's
a
your-
body?
Mhm.
No, it's not body. What is it? There's a body.
No, it's your
Reflex.
it's your run stat.
Or run.
Oh, to run stat. Yeah, and that tells you how many in like meters.
Yeah.
I know it's weird. Yeah,
Mine's 9.
mine's 18.
Mine is
Again.
12.
Yeah.
Again, my ref is real. I'm wearing heels, so I don't.
Oh
move
yeah,
like-
that's fair.
That makes it harder.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Don't break an ankle. Like, try not
Yeah.
to die.
That's how I justified it.
hmm
Fashion over,
All right, so.
So whose turn is it? Sorry, I
Next.
just wanted to go over that.
No, it's okay.
That makes sense.
Actually, I think it's your turn now. Because our person who got knocked out is, well, or knocked down is
I mean,
Oh wait.
No,
I mean,
I shot, and I don't know what happened after
Oh,
No,
that.
wait,
you
wouldn't it be
Yeah.
mine?
I rolled
Oh,
a
yeah.
7.
So you missed.
Yeah. So that didn't hit.
But that's just one of your shots.
Yeah, you have 2 shots, right?
Yeah, so you get to roll
You're
again.
gonna fire?
And see if
You
that
can
shot.
try
Yeah.
Or you can move
Mhm.
closer to make the shot easier.
I mean,
But that'll use
if I
up
have
all
to,
your
if I have
actions this
to,
turn.
if I have to roll a 20 just to get it right, to get it hit,
Yeah,
I
from
mean,
where you are now.
you could.
And
move
I'm rolling
closer.
a D10. There's no way I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, because I guess stats. So I think your best
No,
bet.
no, because you add like one of your skills. Or is it,
Well,
is it,
yeah,
is it just low?
Because you
but
add,
like it's I'm only adding the handgun, right? The handgun skill.
No, not just handgun. This
no
I
handgun
forget.
and reflex.
Yeah, it's handgun and reflex.
Both.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how
Mhm.
I was able to get 21. And I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I thought that was.
Oh,
clear.
okay. Well, then let's see here. 7. Let's see here.
So you can take that too.
12. Okay, I still missed that first shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah,
It's not impossible. It's basically just like what's your
I'm gonna.
natural.
I guess I'll shoot again then.
Okay.
Mhm.
I
That's
rolled a
better.
10. Yeah, and at 10, 15, 22.
Okay.
So yeah, I hit.
So that'll hit. You want to roll to see where it hits.
I gotta roll the what? D10
D10.
again? Yeah, okay.
It does have some armor.
Ooh, headshot.
on, but not.
Oh man, headshot. That does double damage. I think, right?
It does.
Yep. It does. That does double damage, and if it gets to the mortal, they're just dead. Straight up dead.
All right.
They don't. Yeah. You don't get a chance to do any death saves at that point. They're just straight up dead.
And now you got to roll your 2d6.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
The
you still have to
2d6.
roll.
Plus 1.
For damage.
So
See if it grazes him or not.
and 2, so that's 6, 7 damage.
And then doubled.
It's
No,
double.
that's-
Oh, because for headshot, yeah.
headshot.
So 14.
14.
Okay.
Might
Oof.
do it.
So
Did
he's,
I blow their brains out?
Yeah, he's pretty bad off.
Boom.
Dang.
Well, are you picking up the BTM, Alexis, by the way?
No.
Okay, because if they have a BTM or a body modifier or whatever, I mean, you're supposed to be subtracting that as well. Like if they have a modifier as far as like their average body body modifier or whatever. But if you're not doing that, that's fine.
Yeah, at least
That's just
not
something
for,
that we
for
could
this dude. So
Okay.
now the girl sees this guy's brains getting blown out, and she was getting up to help, but now she's completely freaked out, and she's just like, "You know what? This just isn't worth it. Not at all. Nope. I'm
Dude
going back
punched
home."
me, shot my friend in the head.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't
I hit
just
on the
quit
leg.
like that.
Do you want to go after him?
Yeah, I'm gonna go after him.
You ran.
What is he doing?
I
Look,
don't know. Ow.
How far would you say he is to me? I want to shoot him.
you're probably about 20 or so feet away, we'll say.
Okay.
Because they were a little bit back a ways, and they already had started moving away because they got freaked out.
Okay.
Look. Guys, I was just doing what I was paid to do, okay? I've got kids to go back to.
Your friend shot the heiress.
Yeah, don't you know who that is?
Look, we're just trying to do our job. I'm sorry, okay?
I was just trying to get laid. Come on.
I was like, really? That's not the time.
Well, hey, let me leave so I can go home and get laid.
Why does everyone care about that? Anyway, point being, look. Listen, okay? We have to know what's going on in there, all right? And you're gonna help us.
Look. I can only do that if you guys can promise to protect me, okay?
Oh, sure. But
Because
in return,
like I said, I want to live in case that wasn't clear.
but in return, you got to make sure you're trustworthy. He points to his eyes to so he knows that he's recording this.
Okay. Look. they're doing some weird stuff. So I would say maybe a year ago, I actually work for a small company out of Costa Rica. To be honest, I'm not even from here. But your dad's company wanted to buy us out. And what he wanted to do with the company, though, wasn't exactly, we'll say, what we had envisioned.
Could you be a little bit more specific? Kaz cocks his gun.
She's still kind of upset and in shock, so you are going to have to try and persuade or calm her down. Because she's not exactly the most talkative right now. Like, she just saw her friend's brains get blown out.
Fine. I'll do...
Oh, they were friends. I feel bad
now.
Well,
they worked out. If you saw your coworker...
Well, yeah, but coworkers can, like, fight. What's the people's term?
That's not typically how they fight.
Yeah, they fight.
Still,
sure.
a lot.
I'll do a D10. Let's go. That's a 6 plus cool, which is a 4. That's a 10, and 5. That's 15. 15.
Okay, look, I'll tell you what you need to know, but can we go maybe somewhere quieter without my friend's brains around that we could talk?
Yeah, come to the storage room, which is where we were going anyway. Come on.
Oh, right, yeah. That's probably not a good image to have. Ooh, gonna have to edit that out later.
I grab her hand in a kind gesture and lead her into the storage room where we were originally heading anyway.
You guys are in we'll just say one of the side rooms. I guess this guy can go bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Mr.
Yeah, he his bod just disappears.
Yeah, just like a video game.
Dissolves into the ground.
You know what? Yeah, that is something I was going to say. We're doing all these checks, but then when Cyberpunk 2077 comes out, it's like the most simplest thing ever. And now I'm thinking
So, you guys talk for a minute. How about? It's hard to explain, you guys. You know all those cybernetics that they sell? Well, they wanted us to build something different.
How different?
More dangerous than, we really had in mind. Most of the cybernetics that we build are just more for personal home use, personal assistant type stuff, things like that. They wanted to build something they could sell to more dangerous people, it looks like. Governments, gangs, they didn't seem to care. That's what they kept arguing about, and I got caught in the middle of it.
So that's the racket your dad's pulling, huh, Nixon?
But
wasn't used to be.
What's even worse is that they're selling these things and I don't think most of them work. And frankly, I'm ruined they could accidentally kill somebody who's testing them. If I'm being quite honest.
And they would just cover it up, too. Interesting.
So they're dealing in illegal, faulty mods.
Yes. So many bugs.
So different than what we used to do.
Oh, this is going to be such a great story.
Look. No, you can't print this. At least not yet. If you print it now, they'll just cover it all up and come after me. We have to be smarter about this. We have to be strategic. We have to make sure they aren't just going to cover it up and just get rid of all of us and keep doing what they're doing.
One person's testimony ain't going to do anything. You need
exactly.
proof.
We're going to need proof.
Well, I think they're docking soon. We better
Hey,
get
you
off
wouldn't
this
happen to
yacht.
know where, I don't know, maybe a shipment might be going down?
I don't know myself, but I might be able to ask around for you. How about this? I think I have an idea. After the ship docks, how about tomorrow afternoon you come by my shop? She slips you or my friend's shop, I meant to say. She hands you a little note card, beat up with an address. And I think that's a good stopping point for today.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Thank you guys.
Cool.
We did
Neat.
it.
We did it. We did our
Okay.
first session.
It wasn't perfect, but you know what? We learned, we came, we conquered. Thank you,
Yeah.
everybody
We did
who
it.
stopped by and said hi earlier. I very much appreciate it.
Yes, thanks,
Mhm.
y'all.
I'm definitely gonna have to rework my character a little bit.
That's
Just a
totally
little.
okay. I figured
Mhm.
I would like to
I didn't
ideally...
explore all the cybernetic and stuff options.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this would make more sense. Oh, this would make a lot more sense. And
I would
I'm like,
like
yeah.
to keep like backstories and stuff the same, so that way
Oh,
we
that's gonna
can
be the same.
keep it somewhat consistent. But like for stats and stuff, since we actually got to try out the combat system, if you want to rework stuff like that, I'm perfectly fine with it.
Yeah.
Now that
I don't
we're-
know. I don't know if Kaz is the type of guy to have an attractiveness level of 7.
That's fine.
He does though.
Jeez. All right, let's
Well,
find. Oh, go
I
ahead.
was saying, maybe Nixon is slightly attracted to him, and that's why she just keeps giving him all this like crap. Who knows?
Oh, she's
Maybe.
Simpson.
Maybe.
So let's go.
Tsundere. I get it.
Pop off to actually. I found another Cyberpunk stream that's going right now.
Oh, sweet.
So let's
Sweet.
send our people to them, and we will end the stream. Like I said,
Bye,
thank you. It was
y'all.
super fun. We will be doing this
Thank
and
you.
continuing our story on Friday. Next Friday. But let's go check
Same
out.
time.
Same
Same
time?
bat time, same bat channel.
Unless...
Same bar time.
Same bar time.
channel.
Same bar channel.
Exactly.
Indeed.
Mm.
You
I
all
know.
know where to go. You know the place.
Where everybody knows your name.
It's been fun. Thank you for being here.
Yes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Thank-
Yo.
Mwah.
All right. I'm just waiting for the raid to start. It's being a pain.